Hey guys, our 900-ton crane is here to lift a massive 130-ton piece with a 300-ton crane for backup. I heard another fully loaded crane tried this lift before, but they backed out at the last minute. That puts a lot of pressure on us. The trailer was hard to get in, but we found a way. Now we're switching to the big hook and max counterweights. I'm not sure if we can do this since the last fully loaded crane failed. Caution, reversing. Hello everyone, good afternoon. Picking up from our last video. Due to heavy rain last night, we didn't pack up the crane until this morning. Now we're heading straight to Shanwei. Shanwei is over 300 kilometers away. We'll be driving late into the night. Let's hit the road, heading to Shanwei. The total distance is 306 kilometers, taking about 6.5 hours. Expected arrival is 5:57 p.m. We just left Zhongshan and found a gas station, so we're stopping to refuel and top up the brake fluid. Even a full tank won't get us all the way there. We'll need another stop, so we'll refuel the crane's upper engine then. We just pumped over 200 liters. Let's get moving safely and continue our journey. We'll pull over for food when we find a convenient spot. We finished packing late and it's already past noon. If needed, we'll drive straight to Guangzhou to eat just like last time. The morning rain really slowed down our pack-up. We've arrived in Guangzhou and it's 1 p.m. Let's grab some lunch before we hit the road again. Back on the road after lunch. The tires aren't overheating, and the good news is that it's starting to rain. If this rain keeps up, we won't need to stop and can drive straight through to our destination. We've driven this route many times, so I won't record much on the way. Let's just focus on making good time. The rain keeps the tires cool, helping us arrive and rest earlier. We're now close to the job site. We're just a few kilometers away, but food and lodging are scarce there, so we parked near a town. We'll stay here and grab dinner now. We've been driving for 11 hours straight, from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. We only stopped for gas and meals. Let's find a place to crash and drive the crane over tomorrow morning. Good morning! We reached the crane at 7 a.m. The site opens at 8, so we have plenty of time for the short drive. We're doing a U-turn here to head the right way. Reversing now. All the trailers have arrived too. The crew arrived this morning. It's only 7:30, so we're waiting at the gate for another half hour until we can enter. At 8 a.m. sharp, we registered with security and drove in. I'm curious what we're lifting that made a 500-ton crane quit. We brought counterweights matching a 500-ton setup, but our 900-ton crane has significantly more lifting power. We're at the site checking the layout to position the crane. They've changed the gate since our last visit. The clearance is fine. This piece weighs exactly 130 tons, and it's the only lift we have today. Those round rotating parts below are from our previous job. Today's mission is just this single piece. It needs to stand upright and not swing too far this way. It's a simple single hook job today. However, the rain made the access road a muddy mess. Reversing the crane in here might be tricky. After inspecting, Hu is confident our rig can handle the lift, unlike the 500-ton one. Let's back it in. If we get stuck, they'll have to fix the road first. There's a small slope behind us and the outrigger pads might drag. We're raising the chassis to avoid scraping as we reverse. We have to engage the diff lock to prevent slipping. The rear tires are completely suspended in the air right now, with only 3 axles bearing the load. We can barely steer at all in this situation since the lock is still engaged. Reversing carefully. We have to wait for them to clear the area, move the bricks, and fill in the uneven ground. Caution, reversing. If the front is clear, we'll just power through and reverse. There's zero space on our right, so we're using crab steer to shift left and slide in perfectly. Now that we're in, let's set up quickly. Backing in was brutal, and the trailers will struggle too after all those road repairs. It's almost 11 a.m. before we can even start setting up. The trailers are having an even harder time backing into this tight spot and slipping. The trailers lack our multi-mode steering, making it much harder. Let's have a quick pre-lift briefing to get everyone on the same page. Another team failed this job before, so we must execute perfectly. I need 2 spotters in the back to monitor the swing radius closely. Let's go check it out. Stay safe, guys, and hurry up. Another crane failed this job, so now it's our turn to step up. Knowing they failed definitely adds pressure. It'll be embarrassing if our massive rig can't handle this 130-ton piece either. We need to lift that end to stand it upright. The span is short, but the site manager emphasized the previous failure again. His constant reminders are really getting in our heads. I'm honestly not sure if we can pull this off. The first truck brought the mats and the big hook. Let's unload the counterweights first. Liang, go ahead and back your truck in. It's incredibly tight for the trailers. We have to unload them one by one. It's past 11 a.m. and we're just starting on the counterweights. We wasted time waiting for the ground prep outside. Now our speed depends entirely on how fast these trailers can reverse in. We need everything set up before lunch so we can lift this afternoon. Biao and I are handling the counterweights up top while they guide the trailers. Since I'm just sitting here, let me show you how they guide the trucks in. Pull forward to get a better angle. Keep backing up, nice and slow. Keep coming, you have room. Cut the wheel and bring it back around. That curve is brutal to reverse through, but thankfully all the drivers made it. We brought 125 tons of counterweights across 4 trailers today. This setup surpasses a fully loaded 500-ton crane. We shouldn't have any problem handling this lift with our current capacity. The 125-ton counterweights are mounted, and we're swapping to the main hook. It's almost 1 p.m. and we were about to grab lunch. But the site crew offered to bring us food, so we're working through lunch to install the 200-ton hook. Let's finish rigging it up. Food should be here soon. From this angle, you can clearly see how we adjust the pulley system. 1 block equals a double reeving. Hold that tight while we insert the top pin. Let's eat first and start the lift on a full stomach. Food is here! The 300-ton backup crane is moving in to help balance it out, as the slanted edge makes alignment tricky. It's in position now. It's backing in as standby support. We'll attempt the initial lift ourselves. The backup crane will only assist if absolutely necessary. They're measuring carefully. Because of the slanted top, the rigging slings must be exactly the right length to ensure proper alignment later. We're operating at maximum capacity. The crew is rigging the outer end to hoist it up, but I'm worried it might hit the boom. Rigging is done, getting ready to hoist. I'm praying the load doesn't crash into the boom, or we'll end up failing just like the last crane. We're watching the clearance intensely. We're hoisting now, and this is the moment of truth to see if the boom clears safely. Once tension is fully applied, we should be safe. I heard the previous crane hit the boom here, but we still have plenty of clearance. Even our 900-ton rig looks small next to this piece. I suspect the 500-ton crane failed because they were afraid to extend outward during the lift. It's 130 tons, so they probably boomed up too much instead of extending. That practically guarantees a collision with the boom. We're keeping it low. It's lifting. We successfully got it in the air. Now we'll slowly swing it over and push the counterweights back to the final position. There are a lot of connecting bolts up there, making alignment tough. This will definitely take time. Who knows how late we'll be working tonight? We cleared the boom perfectly, so my biggest worry is gone. If they don't need the backup crane, it can head out. They aligned it within an hour of lifting. We didn't even end up needing the 300-ton backup crane so it can head home. I just have no idea how long it will take them to tighten all those bolts. All right, guys, that is a wrap for this video. Thank you all for watching and supporting our crane business. Finally, a huge thanks to the site management for trusting our team and giving us the opportunity to tackle this job. We really appreciate it.